Looks like we're live. Good morning / afternoon, everybody. Penny, goodness griefus. Hola, how are you? You're number one. You're number one. We are down. Decided to change up my venue today, and I headed over to Brooklyn. How are you doing? Wanted to change the scene. Look at, we love Brooklyn. So I thought, we'll go for a walk over here. I wanted to go to the waterfront, and my destination, one, is the waterfront, but also I really like the neighborhood over in Dumbo, which is down under like the Brooklyn, whatever, Manhattan, Brooklyn, whatever. That's what it stands for. I can't remember. I know what it is, but I can't remember. But it's called Dumbo. It's a cute little area. And I wanted to see Jane's Carousel. I've never gone up there and actually looked at it or really walked that area too much. Just a hint. Oh, look up there. You see that? Can you imagine? I would love windows like that. Please, yes. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. On Wednesday, we are already halfway through the week. Can you guys believe we are like 3/4 of the way through July? What the hell is happening? It's like the summer is zipping. But I guess that's what it usually does. Walt Money Scratcher, did you see my posting? You are the winner of our last live stream. So, no pressure, but if you'd like to receive your little gift, just you can drop me your information on where I can send it. Either at my email, which is listed on my YouTube page. It's AngelaNYCDay@gmail.com, or message me on Instagram, Facebook, one of those. But congrats. Down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass. That's what it is. I can remember what the O was. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Thank you for that information, Penny. I'm always what is it? It's something. Ooh. They're very patriotic in there. You Googled it? I know, I Googled it before. I've Googled it probably I don't know, a half a dozen times minimum. But I'm still I don't know what it is. Look these are the new things here. These limes. See, we have a couple of them. There's one that's a blue one, which is called Revel. Revel. And they're these little scooters you can rent all over the city. And now the other new ones I've been seeing is called Lime. They're everywhere. So it's like the express or bougie version of city bikes. You know, because we have city bikes. Those big stands like that over there, where all these bikes are for rent. Now, some of them are electric, and some of them are just you have to pedal into your own manpower. But I won't be on either. I mean, maybe I'd do a Lime, but I don't know. Well, that's a cute little garden area. Look. I don't know what kind of sculpture that is. But so we're on a little adventure today. Hopefully I don't get too lost, but I don't think so. Like I always say, we figure it out, right, guys? And if I lose the connection because I'm going under the bridge or whatever, just bear with me. I'll be past it in a little bit. Today, it's overcast. Ooh, look at that building that's going up. There's always construction and new stuff happening in the city, always. So we're gonna cross down this way. You know what bridge that is, guys? Think about it. That's the Brooklyn Bridge. But we've got to go up over that way. And I took the subway, the number 2 train on the red line, all the way to Brooklyn and got off at Clark. And then it's about a 10-minute walk to the waterfront. So as I said, if we lose signal, just bear with me. Hi, Mir, how are you? You are so welcome. Look at the construction. Damn. We're doing well today. Lots of traffic. Look at the bridge. And we can actually also walk the bridge if we wanted to, if we deemed it necessary. But yeah, you can walk the bridge all the way back and forth. They have a walkway. It's actually really cool because you get an incredible view of the city, of Lower Manhattan. And then if you look north, you see all the other bridges. It's really cool. Look at all this traffic today, people. Woo! All right, now we gotta walk. I will tell you, never before in my life did I ever think I would be walking this much everywhere and not even be really too concerned about it, but yeah, it's just kind of what you do here. Oop, let's skedaddle across. Skedaddle. We got a flashing. Stop it, stop it. Okay. Now, if I'm right, I think I actually go through this little area. I looked at the map before, and then I think I walk over there. Either way, I know where the bridge is. It's right above my head. We kind of have to get this way. We're gonna take a little run across the street. Look at, he ran. Look at those huge. Oh my God, right? Okay, everybody, so Penny, our dear friend and viewer, subscriber, Penny, that's in here, she put up a video of these damn cookies called Last Crumb, right? No just Last Crumb. And these were the bougiest. Oh, look. I know, I'm going to get back to the story. Look, there's the Rebel. There's the blue version. Isn't that funny? But anyway, back to the story. These are the bougiest looking cookies and most decadent looking cookies I've seen. They looked really good. I swear I could almost smell them through my phone. They looked so damn good. I'll tell you this, Joe, if he was to be there, he would have probably ate 4 of them. For real. Okay, now we're down in the Dumbo area. There's so many little good shops down here and little restaurants. Yeah, they were crazy looking. Crazy. Time Out Market. Oh, what is that? Look at this. This is a funny sign. This way to the booze. I know one of them's called Better Than Sex. Donut was like 2 whole cookies. It was so fun. It was so fun. Like, I watched the entire thing. I got the notification when we were in the car, and we were just coming back from picking up some groceries, and then I was cracking up. Like, Joe's like, Penny did a video? I said, yeah, she's back. She did a video. And I know, Penny, you're not back, but it was just fun to see it. Oh, screaming children. She's mad. Oh. Her brother's torturing her. Isn't that what brothers do? Look at that view, guys. Here, let me get that little thing out of the way. Yeah, Time Out is the City Round magazine. Yes, it is. And actually, I usually will pick up, like when they would have them available at all the subway stations, I would... Okay, her little brother is terrible. Kids ruin everything, I swear to God. But anyway, it is like the little city. Look where you are, guys. Look how easy that was. I feel so good that I found it so simply. This is Jane's Carousel. Made by the Philadelphia Toboggan Company. Toboggan Company? What? Look, guys, I don't know history on anything. I'm not that channel. But let me tell you, I love finding new places to go check out. Look at that. Oh, what happened when the little girl was screaming was because her little brother took her scooter. I'm kind of laughing. Ah. Made in 1922. Look how cool. Oh, that's tobacco in the olden days. I'm thinking toboggan. Look at these horses. Oh, I love a carousel, guys. Look, all the pictures up top. Right there. Super cool. Let's take a walk around it. But this is like the waterfront area, as you can see, right in front of us, Manhattan Bridge. Yeah, there's actually a couple of them. One of the carousels I want to go look at, but I don't think it's been open. It might be open now. Is the one, oh, it's going, guys. Let's look. Love it. We'll even do a ride. Maybe. No promises. Yeah, toboggan, then snow sled. That's what I was saying. Oh, you're fine. No worries. She was going to walk in front, and then she stopped herself. Hi, good morning, Tejas. How are you? We're over in Brooklyn today. Oh, some of these horses are so pretty. Now, for a time being, I lived in Ohio. And we would go up to Cedar Point, and they had a couple of carousels. One of the carousels was like horse races. And so we would always get on the horses, because instead of just going up and down, they would race like this. And we would actually be like racing each other. It was funny. How fun. What's everybody's favorite color? I would have to pick probably like a white or a silver one. Ooh, that one's pretty right there. The blonde. Now the ones on the outside don't move. There was always a sad child that got on the outside one and then was like, wait, my horse isn't moving. Oh, look, we got a tug. Gray silver. Me too, Penny. Look, tugboat. Going under the Manhattan Bridge. Even though it's overcast, still pretty hazy. Let's take a step down. Ooh, these are big steps. And we'll walk along up here just to take the view in. There's the Brooklyn Bridge, folks. Here you can see World Trade One, all of downtown. We're getting lots of cloud cover. It's supposed to be like a 15% chance of rain until about 2 or 3, and then it really climbs up percentage-wise. But we got a lot of overcast and haze from all those wildfires out west and in Canada and things like that, I think. That's what I've been hearing. Gray or silver for you too. Isn't that funny? There's the waterfront. Oh, here comes the NYC ferry. There's a ferry that runs along all of the certain ports here, from Brooklyn, Manhattan, different areas where we have the little docks and stuff. Here it comes right now. There's the ferry. But it's an easy way. Instead, if you don't want to take the subway and all those stops, you can take the ferry if you know the time schedule and stuff. And the cost for the ferry is the same thing as the subway. It's $2.75 currently. Because as we know, I know, forecast doesn't even say haze, but hello, hazy. Hazy as all hell. And the ferries, it says smoke. Yeah, well, I don't smell smoke, but as you see, it looks just like this. Everything's a little bit like, you know, muted. So let's just take a little walk along the waterfront here. We'll take a little walk to the neighborhood. It's a super little like picturesque area. Nice to just hang out, have a little lunch. Oh, look at this fishing boat. What is he getting? Oh, he's trapping, looks like a lobster or something. What's he doing? You guys see him? This guy's out here raking stuff. I think he's looking for something as well. Maybe clams or mussels? Must be. See? Oh, he's looking for big fat worms for fishing. That's what he's looking for, is worms. That seems a bit tedious to be digging out there for the worms, but I guess they must be big and fat. Oh, look at, they're setting a trap. They just dropped a trap over there. I know, digging for gold. Hi, Ernestine. I was just thinking about you. How are you? I was going through some photos and saw the photo of us over at Mohegan. I was like, there's our girl Ernestine. Right now, as you know, the tide is like out a little bit. You can actually smell all of the seaweed and the bladderwrack and everything. It's got that smell of the sea. You had a crazy week, girl? Ugh. You know what? I don't know what it is. I think everybody's been having like a crazy time of it. I want to see this guy drop his next thing out. Look, they're setting the trap again. There they go, throwing out the buoy. Oh, you're going to Foxwoods? I've been thinking about it. Look, they're backing up. They've set their buoys. It's kind of crazy when you think about people actually do set traps out here. They look like lobster traps to me. Maybe they're a crab, but I think it was lobster. I would think they'd have to be deeper, but I don't know. And they're going to the next spot. He's only got a couple, so he's got to be like a little local fisherman. Staying at the Fox Tower? Cool. I wish you luck, girl. All right, let's take a keep walking. Oh, look at this little min pin. He's a little chocolate. So over here, these are like warehouses that have been converted into office space, restaurants, little storefronts inside. Let's take a look at what the sign says, because why not? If Joe was here, he'd be doing it. As we know, Joe loves to do this. The Empire Store is a tobacco inspection warehouse. Oh. We would have gotten coffee, cattle hides, sugar, and tobacco here back in the day. Hey, Debbie. How are you today? Yes, there is Luke's Lobster down here. Everything. Oh, it is time out. How cool is that? I don't know how the signal will be in here. Never been in here. But let's just take a little wander. You guys let me know how it is. If it goes south, just tell me. That looks like a restaurant. Best of New York under one roof. Look at this, guys. It's multi-leveled for sure. Shall we take a look? Cocktail and food with a view. And here is their market, restaurants. Push. Let's go in. Oh. I have never been here. I'll tell you, it smells really nice. You know how, like, remember when you walk into casinos or certain hotels, they have a scent? This place has a scent. Look at this. Therese. I guess we can get our color on. Really sure what's going on up there. That's different. Like, what is that? This must be like a store or a seating area for an air. I don't know. But we're back outside. Whew. Let's keep walking this way and see what else we find. That's a very cool space. Joe and I will definitely have to check it out. For sure. Oh, look, our little lobster fisherman's still out there. You like, did you catch anything? You can hear the train coming in all the way on the Manhattan Bridge. That's how loud they are. Oh my God, Danette would totally love to see that. Oh look, they have a Westell. They always have to have a big store to anchor it. This here is like Pebble Beach, they call it. At least I think that's what they call it. Look, we actually have a little beach. How wild is that? Would I sun myself? No. Because I bet you the water actually comes up to probably about those rocks. Ooh, look how fast that ferries are going. They are moving. Let's take a walk this way. Oh, I look like I'm going in a jungle. I really do like exploring new spaces that I've not gone to. Oh, did you guys hear that? My God, did you hear that? Did you hear that? You're not. I'm using my my gimbal. Is it shaky, guys? If it is, sorry. But I do have it on a selfie stick kind of gimbal thing. I think I heard thunder. Yikes! This must be Pebble Beach. Because it's all them pebbles. No, I have a gimbal that I have it on. And it Bluetooths to my phone so it stays stable. Oh my God, my stomach? You're funny. No, I think that was thunder. Here guys, I found you your screenshot for the day. So snip, snap away. Look at that. Isn't that just perfect? I feel like it is. Such a good, and you got the Carousel, the bridge, World Trade One, and some people in the foreground for scale. Isn't that great? I'm loving it. I heard thunder. What is with that? We don't want no thunder. Hope everybody's having a good day. I appreciate you all joining me this morning, this afternoon lunch hour. And I thank all my mods too. We have some great people in here that help me. Oh, for my convenience, yeah. You know, like the times I won't have it near is like if it's definitely raining, or I just am lazy and don't feel like carrying everything. I know, you'll have to crap out the kids. How about we'll get a different one with no children? How about that? Isn't that cool? I love it. It's so wild to me that you have like a carousel right underneath here. What a great view. Between 1 and 2. Oh, guys, oh my God, I just felt a raindrop. And we're walking this way. You gotta love it. Oh, Lord. It's probably gonna come down like a mofo. We'll go take some shelter. Just as we're talking, I'm like, I felt a drop. I can see it's more towards the north here. Crazy thing is you could get rain in one spot across the street and then it's not raining. But I have a feeling it's going to happen. And as I've said, when it rains here, it's like sometimes holy buckets, man. I am, Debbie, thank you. I've got places I can run into if it gets cray. For sure. Well, hello, Slot Sisters. Welcome in. We're over in Brooklyn today. Wanted to take a look at the city from this viewpoint also, and hang out and check out the carousel. And that's where I'm going to head right now, just in case the rain is starting to just pitter-pat drops on my head. Not too bad, though. Nothing to be too concerned, but as you can see, look at them dark skies.
We can't stop every 2 seconds. Come on, it's going to start raining.
Can you hear the train, guys? Like I've always said, I always laugh when I think about my husband, Joe. And he's like, I just never realized there was so much real water around New York. Like ocean. I'm like, honey, it's on the coast. Look at those gulls. We just saw some fishermen drop their buoys in their cages for some catches. Ooh, damn, he's moving. I'll take the little stairs. I don't need to. Look, these are the hours, in case you guys were wondering. Look, they're closed on Tuesdays. Good thing we came today. 11 to 7. Oh, today is a donation rides. Everything is donation based, going to feed. funny. I commented on walking commuters this morning. The only thing bad about living in Manhattan is if New York goes on lockdown, you're stuck there. You can be if it goes on like lockdown. Do you mean do the pandemic or whatever? I mean, because we have a car. We can leave. I know, I'm thinking about it. Oh, they just started it. It's only, what? $2 a ticket. I wouldn't ride the actual horse. I would just ride the little sleigh, and then we would watch the horse. That's what we would do. But let's do that for the next ride. Yeah, that's true. But, you know, then again, I'm in Manhattan. We have everything. That's the other part. Such as, like, when they had the Hurricane Sandy came through. So we're going to watch it for a little bit here.
I'm so excited. Hi.
When Hurricane Sandy came through, that was the first year my son went to school here in New York. His first semester, in fact. And we'll sit here and watch this while this goes on. And everything was closed. They barely could get out of the city. He asked if he should leave with friends. I advised him not to, because once you leave, you can't get back in. And they couldn't. And the people who were on the outside areas were way worse off than people that were actually located in Manhattan and stuff. Because in Manhattan, you have pretty much everything and stuff. So it was actually a good thing he didn't. But hey, we just take it one day at a time. And we just enjoy our space. Look at how fun. Exactly, like if anybody's gonna have anything, they take care of Manhattan first. I actually kind of want to go look at some stores. Because I like the neighborhood and I kind of want to see it before any rain happens. Let's go look, folks. So we came up over here. Let's walk. I don't know. Shall we walk over there? Oh, no, can't walk that way. We have to walk this way. He was thinking about taking a ride to Canada and realized your passport's expired. Oh, God. That's like the worst. Yeah, I've been keeping track of my family's passports and their expiration dates. That's actually happened to us. When my son had to go to Tokyo for a showing where he was featured, I'm like, oh my God, your passport's going to expire within that time frame, or like it has to be 6 months. You have to have at least 6 months available on your passport. Well, yeah. That wasn't happening. So we were in a frenzy to get it done and stuff. Let's cross over here. You guys need a hot dog? Ice cream gelato. What did you say? We have enhanced license in New York because we are border Canada, so no need for passport. Do we? You know, I never know about that, Penny. I always wonder. Butler. Ooh, this smells good. Wraps, vegetable things. Under the bridge again. Well, waitress, you have to get on that. Everything's expired. My goodness. You can't be, how can you live like that? You're going to be able to go anywhere. Let's go. I wonder if we should go this way. You have to pay extra for the enhancement, Ange, because it requires, documentation, all that. Oh, Debbie, get it done. You never know. You know what I've always told Joe? Hang on. Even if my Indian passport expires, I can still travel. Yeah, here's my thought. My thing was, and this is what I told Joe when we all were at, because I don't have a plan of going anywhere. I go, but Joe, what if somebody, for whatever reason, decided, I'm taking you to Germany or Italy or somewhere, and you needed a passport, and you were to leave that day, that moment, with only what you had. You know what I mean? And you just needed your passport. You just had to go grab your passport. What would you do? So that's why we have them, in the hopes that one day we'll just on a whim fly our ass overseas someplace. That's how crazy we are. Because you never know. Because don't you remember, like a long time ago or sometime, I think it was on the Oprah show, where she flew everybody someplace that was in the audience? And it was like spur of the moment. They left from there, the studios, on buses to get someplace. Oh, Vietnamese. I bet you they have banh mi's. Correct, right? What if one of us hit the lottery and we decided, oh hell, I want to go to Italy for lunch. Well, looks like this is going to be a new apartment building. Guys, I can feel the change in the weather coming in. Like that breeze is much cooler. But we're just going to take a walk down the street, just to kind of get a feel for the neighborhood a little bit. This is called the other construction that happens in the city. All of the scaffolding. If you notice, they have to take care for the trees. I can't read that. And the citizenship rights of Portugal, because we are, oh wow. I always find everything overseas, like in India and places like that, so interesting. How the travel works, how everything like that. Look at this home store. Oh, look at these. Oh my God, guys, look at this. This is definitely apartment dwelling. Look. It's a couch that not only has a bed, but it has a bunk bed. Talk about using your space. It's an elevated bunk bed sofa. That's crazy. That's a lot of moving parts. Don't you guys think that's a lot of moving parts? Peas and pickles. What's going on here? This guy is totally getting a picture of something. Dine out Dumbo. Oh, here you guys go. Another screenshot. A little bit of raindrops, just a few. And if you look way in the distance, right underneath the bridge, right there, you guys can see the Empire State Building. Isn't that a cool shot? Peas and pickles. Get your peas and pickles on. I think what we're gonna do is cross. We're gonna go this way. More COVID testing, constant. Just a few raindrops, we're not gonna melt. You know, I've seen a few of those videos and stuff on like how they make the liquor and stuff from cashew nuts and everything. I find all of that stuff interesting. I've always liked cities that are so full of color and variety. That's probably one of the reasons why I'm so drawn to New York. Literally is so diversified. It's literally the melting pot of everything. Whew. Should we go over here? Left or right? I think go right. And we'll go down the street that way. Here's the bridge, Manhattan. I know, I saw the bagel place too. It makes me miss my bagels. But it's okay, I will survive. Oh, look at this little peanut butter. She's so cute. Look at that. That was a fluffy one. That was a fluffy dog, guys. Looked adorable. This is a pizza joint. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get under that scaffolding, and I think I'm gonna have to call it because the rain is really starting to come down, and this guy is gonna run me over. But I will say again, thank you guys all for joining me. Unfortunately, the weather has other thoughts and stuff. You guys take care. Have a good day. Enjoy. And until next time.
There is a policeman.
See ya.
Waved at him and waved at you.